The demand for crossovers makes it seem like they're the best thing since sliced bread, so manufacturers are churning them out more than ever. They now come in different shapes and sizes, but the question is, can the crossover segment ever get too crowded despite the overwhelming demand for them? Well, let's take a look at the latest player to find out. Introducing the Chevrolet Tracker LT Redline.
I would also like to give a special thanks to Chevrolet Makati BT Autosport Corp for making this review possible. For any inquiries about the tracker or any Chevrolet product, you may contact their general sales manager using the numbers on the screen. You can also find the contact details in the description below.
There's a quote that says, when people have too many choices, they make bad choices. But the upside to having so many crossovers to choose from is that manufacturers are getting better and better in giving us more for less. And the Chevrolet Tracker is no exception. Up front, you get a double grille and Chevrolet's signature bow tie emblem. You also get automatic on and off LED headlights and LED DRLs. These turn signals are also hard to miss. Now under the hood, you get a 1-liter 3-cylinder engine, and I know that small displacement may be a cause for concern, but this is also turbocharged. So this puts out 116 horsepower and 175 Newton meters of torque. It also has an aluminum block, which makes it extra light. So all in all, this vehicle's curb weight is just 1,260 kilograms. This is also chain driven, so as far as longevity is concerned, there's really no cause for concern. Now along the side, you get a rising belt line and a quarter glass window, which makes the car look a lot longer than it actually is. You also get roof rails and repeaters on the side mirrors. Now it's worth noting that these side mirrors are heated, which means you don't have to worry about fogging during the rain. The Tracker LT Redline rolls on 17-inch wheels, which are gloss black, and it also has some red stripes to give it more of a sporty vibe. Ground clearance for the Tracker is 161 millimeters. Oh, and also worth noting is that you get disc brakes front and back. At the back, you get LED taillights and reflectors that do not look like an afterthought since they're nicely integrated. You also get a rear fog lamp. Now, opening this trunk reveals 390 liters of cargo space, which extends to 1,300 liters with the seats folded. Now, let's go check out the rest of the interior. Now, stepping inside reaffirms the fact that crossovers these days really do give you more for less. Right off the bat, you can already tell that this is extremely well equipped. There are hard plastics, but as far as the materials used are concerned, all touch points are extremely soft. You also get different textures to break the monotony. Now, these seats may be wrapped in plastic since this thing is brand new, but I can already tell that they're quite comfortable. The bolstering isn't too aggressive and there is good thigh support. Now, these are semi-power adjustable seats, and I say semi because you can move it forwards and backwards electronically, but reclining them is manually done. You also get a leather-wrapped flat-bottom steering wheel with buttons for your audio controls and voice commands. Now, as far as the instrument cluster is concerned, you get an analog tach and an analog speedometer, which I personally like, and at least you get a colored multi-information display in the middle. The infotainment system comes in the form of this 8-inch touchscreen, which comes standard with Apple CarPlay. It also has a reverse camera. What I like about this is it has physical knobs and buttons, which makes operating it a bit easier and more intuitive. You can also connect devices via USB ports or an aux input. There's also a 12-volt socket. The climate control system is also fully automatic and well within reach. You also get a button here to switch off the automatic start-stop function, which is designed to further optimize fuel efficiency. Now, in terms of storage, you get cup holders here and bottle holders on both doors. There's also an armrest with a decent-sized cubbyhole for additional storage. But the highlight of this interior is the fact that you get a huge panoramic sunroof. Now, these rear seats are also extremely comfortable. I love the fact that you don't sit too upright. And there's also enough space underneath the front seats for you to put your feet under so you can really stretch out. Now, legroom is adequate. Headroom may seem a bit tight, but it's worth noting that the headliner rises to give you a bit more space. You also get a center armrest with 2 bottle holders. However, you don't get rear air vents, but you do get 2 more USB ports for charging duties.
The Chevrolet Tracker is also equipped with several driver's aids and safety features such as electronic power steering, a high-strength steel chassis, crumple zones and side impact beams, SRS airbags, an ISOFIX child safety system, electronic brake force distribution, anti-lock brakes, cornering brake control, traction control, engine drag control, electronic stability control, panic brake assist, hill start assist, a tire pressure monitoring system, an engine immobilizer, and an anti-theft alarm system.
This range-topping Chevrolet Tracker LT Redline can be yours for 1,242,888 pesos. And considering everything you get with this is a remarkable addition to what may seem like an overcrowded segment. It also goes to show that the huge demand for crossovers are simply making them get better and better.